What's up, guys? I'm with Blaž, the pretty man. He also got top Euro 5th in Klagenfurt, and he played a very good deck, but a budget version of it. So what did you play?
So basically I played Fire King Snake Eye, but a budget version, because I didn't have the money for all the cards, and my team, then we made a very interesting deck that played very well into the mirror match. I went 5-1 in the tournament. I played 3 Snake Eyes, a Fire King, 1 Yugioh, 1 Runic Bestial, and 1 Kashtira, and only lost to Kashtira because he basically drew shifter all games. So let's get into the deck.
Let's get into it.
I played triple Ponix. It's very good, but you normally don't normal summon it because you special summon it with his own effect. It searches you any Fire King spell, which I played more than just Sanctuary. Then for the best card in the deck, triple Arvata.
Why?
Because I really like the pink elephant, and we need to acknowledge that it is a negate just in itself. A lot of the times when you go second, you just normal summon Arvata, and they have to play around it because you already have a monster negate, and everybody was confused that it's just a monster negate all in one. Then I played Kirin, triple Kirin. You need to play triple Kirin to dodge the imperms on your Snake Eye stuff. Also, the non-targeting pop is very important. Then 2 Garunics, because it's just a good card. It's pretty self-explanatory. 1 Barong. This card was very bad all tournament. I would not play it anymore. But the theory was, if you open only 1 fire and field spell, you kinda need it. But I found out that you actually don't need it, so don't play Barong. For the Snake Eye stuff, I play 3 Ash, 1 Poplar and 1 Flamberge. You don't need more. Maybe you, in theory, could play 2 Poplar, but it's a budget profile, so 1 was enough. If you open Poplar, you just normal summon it and go from there. If you open both, it's unfortunate, but it didn't happen a lot. For the hand traps, I played triple Ash, triple Veiler, double Nibiru, and triple Imperm. I decided to play Nibirus last second. This used to be 2 triple Tactics talents, but for some reason nobody played into my talent. Whenever I had it, it was just dead. So last second I took them out for Nibirus. I would also probably cut the Barong for the third Nibiru. I never side out Nibirus going first, because if you open Nibiru against Snake Eyes, you just play your turn, they play their turn, nobody's gonna play around Nibiru, and then you Nibiru them and just win on turn 3. It happened 3 times. For the spells, 3 Sanctuary, double Island. I play triple Sanctuary because I want to open the Sanctuary. I don't want to search it with Ponix. Because if you open Sanctuary Arvata, you can actually play very well into other boards. And I also played 1 Skyburn and 1 Circle. I usually search this from Ponix, because the Skyburn can pop the activation of Masquerena, which can also be very interesting interaction. And the Circle can summon any fire from the graveyard. So it allowed me to summon Princess multiple times when I couldn't trigger it, and it was actually a good card. Also plays around negations like Imperm and Veiler. For consistency, I had to play 2 Prosperity. If it would not be a budget build, I would definitely not play Prosperity, because you kinda need your extra deck. Every time I banish, I almost always go for 3 Prosperity, and every time I banish cards that I would later need. So this should be like a Wanted Witch or Bonfire. Then I played 1 original to search of Poplar, 1 for 1 and 1 Callby. Callby is good because everybody runs hand traps now. I think in the main, everybody tried to convince me to not play it, but every time I drew it, it was very good. Also, you kinda lose against Shifter, so you need it. and the 1-for-1 is just additional original. It was good. For the extra deck, I played 3 Link ones. One was Anima, Link Uribo and Almirage. I don't think you need all 3, but I liked all 3. Usually I always banish 1 or 2 with Prosperity, but this one really came clutch because nobody plays around the Anima, and the equip is very good because you can send it off for Ash or Original. And the Almirage was only here because it's a fire, so if you only have a hand trap and island, you can go into Almirage and then pop Almirage and trigger Garunix in your hand. And Link Uribo is for Snake Eye stuff, pretty self-explanatory. Link 2s, SP and IP. You need these cards, you play IP into your Snake Eye combo, and SP is very good and situational. One Wolf, because adding back fires on your graveyard is very good to add mostly your Kirin. 2 Charmers, Dark and Hita. These are your best friends. You usually always use them to Link Climb because Link Uribo allows you to go into Dark and everything else is fire. So this was very good. For Link 3s, 1 Princess. Very good Link, probably deserves ban, but if it's not banned, I will play it.
Of course.
1 Hit Soul. If you don't want to finish on like IP and Appaloosa, you can go into Hit Soul and draw more cards, which was, I did it once in the tournament, I think. It drew me into double Veiler, so it was quite good. For the Link Force, the OTK package, the Phoenix and Zelantis. These are good cards because he triggers when every card almost is destroyed. And this OTK is very good. For Link Force, I play Ambler Whale and Goddess. I was thinking of not playing Ambler Whale, but the effect to summon a Link 2 from graveyard is very good if your Snake Eye plays get interrupted, because then you can revive the Masquerena with his effect and go into Appaloosa from there. And 1 Garunix Eternity. This card won me 2 games because nobody reads the second effect of Sanctuary, where you basically can XYZ summon on their turn when they special summon, and the Garunix is just a dark hole on summon. So this caught quite a lot of people off guard.
Nice.
Side deck is interesting. Or not. I played triple draw because I still don't like combo decks. But I don't know if I ever sided it in. You never side it in against Snake Eye because it just does too little. Then I played the Bestial package. This package was very good because the Druid Sand effect came in clutch against 1 Snake Eye. Yeah, that's it. The third Nibiru, which I said should go in the main deck, but you always side it in going first because nobody expects it then. 3 Cosmic, because we don't like summon limits and anti-spells. Side it in almost every game. When going second, you kinda need it, but in the Snake Eye matchup, it's very bad because everybody now plays around the Cosmic, so they just wait until you summon, they go Temple, target, and if you chain the Cyclone, they just bring it out with Lambert, so it doesn't really matter. I would not side it in against Snake Eye. I played the 2 talents that were previously in the main deck. They got sided in when I saw that the opponent is playing a lot of hand traps. I think that the rip card from hand is very good because usually if they shifter me, I went this to pitch a card from their hand and then normal summon Arvata and pass my turn because you have a monster negate. And then triple evenly matched. This card was very good. I used it probably 3 times during the tournament, but at the cost of your battle phase is not so good because you go into time a lot with these grindy matchups. But I think I would still leave it in for the future.
Okay. Any shoutouts?
I would like to shout out my team, Cardpoint, and my friends who went with me on the trip.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun, and I'm looking forward to more regionals.
Yeah, of course. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the channel more. And that's it. Thank you, and congrats again for your top.